We walked out of the gym. It was crazy early. And then I legitimately came home and went to sleep for like 35 minutes and then woke up and ate breakfast because I was just so tired when I got home. So I thought I'd show you guys what I'm eating. It's typical. I bet you can predict it. Who wants to make a guess? Surprise! It's Kodiak cakes. With 1 table. Oh my gosh, he was gonna jump all over my Kodiak cakes. Mommy would not have been very happy. I was saying good morning. Yes, we love you too. You know. And then Elena will be here and we're gonna work, and I have this exciting package that we're gonna open and see what's in it. I know what's in it, and I've literally waited 2 days because I want to film like an unboxing of it because I'm so excited. So we're gonna open this package in a little bit. It's gonna be really great. We're toning my hair. It's gonna be done. Hey guys, here's my toned hair. It is so pretty. This is like my perfect hair color. It looks like right when she did it. More orange than yellow. So if your hair is more yellow than orange, then you want purple. If it's more orange and yellow, you want blue. So I'm gonna look for that. And then we're gonna open the booty belt really soon. It's really gonna happen today. It's really gonna happen. And that's it. So I ordered something special for my butt. I'm excited about it. Here Tuesday? Yeah, it got here Tuesday. And I have not opened it because I wanted to do it on camera, but it's like never been the right time. And so now I'm opening it, finally. The booty belt. Okay, so we have 2 gray bandy things, 2 black bandy things. Yep, the black ones are tighter than the gray ones. And then the pink ones, which I believe are the easier ones. I don't know what this is gonna be like, you guys. I don't even like know how to use this. Okay, then they give you a drawstring bag. That's cute, wrong way. This way, so cute. And then, okay, so the pink are the beginner bands for your knees to put under while you work your booty. That's good, good find. Okay, then you have an instructional DVD, which, I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna watch that. And then safety instructions. And then the tote bag. Okay, look, it tells you how to do some stuff, which is good. I'm glad they give you this, and you don't just have to watch the DVD to figure out how the heck to use this. So it's like Velcro. It's just like a weightlifting belt. But it goes like right at the top, so like right here. I'm in large, and I ordered a size small, and I can confirm for you that it was $99 and it was $14.95 for the shipping. Okay, so okay, we're gonna try this thing out. Do you put these like around your ankles? Oh, it did show you how to put it on. It shows you the steps. Okay, so step 1, Velcro the belt comfortably snug around your waist or hips. Okay, adjust booty bands accordingly. Bands should be slid to the middle of each glute. Okay, so the bands need to be in the middle of each glute. So, like right there. Elena's trying. Okay. Grab both sides of the rubber tubing at the base of the foot straps. Pull firmly in place under the arch of your foot. Okay, so I gotta slide. Gotta pull it and you stand on it, okay? And then you Velcro it back up. And then you're literally like hooked the F in. You see this right now? Okay, then it says, spine and engage your glutes. And then I guess we just start the work.
Maybe I'm a pad.
Yeah. So first one they have here are kick-ups. Oh. This is crazy. My leg's really struggling to stay down. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing. There, I think it's supposed to be more like that. There, now it's like not, okay, that's better. Okay, so make sure that your knee's like under your hips so that you're not like, definitely a burn, you guys, my butt hurts. This is interesting. It's making me feel like a real beginner. I also don't know why you have to go on your elbows. I want to see what it's like. Right, it doesn't have to be like exactly per the instructions. I want to play with this a little bit more and see if I can come up with some cool things. It's actually not that bad when you lay down, It's not that uncomfortable. It seems like this would be really uncomfortable, but it's really not. So this bicycle crunches, definitely way more of a burn, like in your legs. Really squeezes your butt, like really bad. I mean, I definitely feel them, but it's weird. You feel it like, normally when I do those, I feel them here. And you feel them there, but you're so aware of how much resistance is on your legs. I think you get to hold those back, which I think is the point. Shameless plug, this is my Instagram if you guys want to go follow it. Abby_Espenshade. Booty belt. 2,135 posts. Maybe we can get some good. That looked way more comfortable to me. Okay, so she's doing like a butterfly kick. And, oh, she took the other band off. Look at that. See, you can do whatever variation that you want with this. That's what's cool about it. I feel, see, they're doing straight leg kicks, but I didn't feel those. A lot of donkey kicks. Seeing a lot of donkey kicks. I want to see something different. Look here. These fire hydrants. Oh, crossovers. I bet those are good. So many donkey kicks. In my video, dude. He is like... Those are straight legs. Alright. We're going to play with this like how I want to. I want to like try a few things out. So, let's do this. I'm going to take off this band. Feel them. I'll do about like 10. It's nice because not only does it engage like your glutes and your hamstrings, but you can really feel it in your quads because you're having to really extend it back than doing it too banded. Or if I put the other band on, I would just keep it on my toes and keep it going down on my elbows. I don't, the shorter kind of like in and out, that's kind of a cool move, especially for like glute hamstring tie-ins. So like right here is really where you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel most everything in your butt and in your hamstrings, but from extending it, not so effective with the booty belt. Those you wanna do with like a circular band around your legs, but I'm wondering, let's just for the sake of it, grab another one, because you can switch these bands out however you want. Let's just try this. Because say you want to do fire hydrants with these, you could just take an extra one with you. Super close together. Oh, no, I don't think it's going to stay. You could do really short little pulses, but actually that works pretty well. But if you open it up all the way, because it's a circular band, not a flat band, it will roll up. I'm curious, I thought there were so many things that you could do with this, but it doesn't seem like there are. I'm kind of disappointed. That's like super hard for me. Does that look hard? It's like really hard, and it's squeezing me so tight, this thing. And I don't know if you, these are good. Like you can literally, oh my God, can you see them shaking? You can literally like see my leg shaking. And you can like feel it in your quad. So for core moves, that's kind of nice because your legs are more involved than they normally would be. So you're working them a little bit more. I'm like actually sweating. Okay. Okay. Is like half a fire hydrant and then kick out, and you'll still feel it right where you would feel a normal fire hydrant. So if you go, and again, a lot of people are doing these like this. I'm gonna say I don't really feel the difference between doing them here and I get like my legs are shaking. Take one out and stand up so you're kind of like on one leg. It's super awkward, but okay. You can do like a standing leg kick back. You're just gonna have like one leg in a holster, and then when you want to switch, take it off and put it on the other one. You can only wear one at a time when you're doing these, but you can kind of like bend over as far as you want to go and kick up as high as you want to go, or actually you can kind of do like a negative hamstring curl. I don't know if you can see it like shaking, but if you hamstring curl / leg extension. Huh. Wonder. Oh my God, do you see that? It's freaking out. So you can kind of, you could do a standing 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes. Look at my feet. You guys see? It like really, I would like, I don't know. I don't think I would ever wear it with socks. I guess I would wear it with socks and shoes if I was at the gym doing it. Thoughts on the booty belt. So, or kind of like first impression thoughts. I still want to play with it and see if I can get it to work better. I want to keep like showing you guys videos with it and doing some different exercises that I should try out and test for you guys. And there were a few, but I think I could come up with some cool ones for you. Overall, first impression, I do like it. I think it's really interesting. I think that it's something, if you just want something good for, like if you're just doing donkey kicks with it and you don't really want to experiment anymore with it, that just for that, this isn't worth it. Different levels of resistance and the belt and the DVD and everything. But it's not just like a cheap product. It's not. I think though that it is probably really good for building your booty, especially having the different levels. You have to find your comfortability level with it. I don't think I would use this like really ever for abs. I think I would just use it for glute exercises, but even just playing with it for the 10 minutes that I did and doing some research onto what you can do, I think I came up with about 10 different exercises I could do with this and find really good use out of. And so I do see myself using this a lot more than a good piece of equipment to have, especially if you're working out just at home. Now, if you work out at the gym, I don't think this is 100% necessary because there are so many machines that can do the exact same thing that this is doing. But for at home, it's probably being how I continue to. I'm gonna keep trying it out, maybe today, and see if I can get like sore from it for tomorrow. And as I come up with new exercises, I'll make sure to post them on my Instagram. So make sure that you follow me for lots more videos. I've got a really fun video going on Monday, and my birthday is 1 week from today. I'm gonna be 28, and I'm very excited. Birthdays are my favorite. I celebrate all week. That's part of Monday's video. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Mwah!
What's up, and welcome back to my channel. So I have been time below. I have been wanting to normal. I am here to teach you about glutes. He like it when I make his ass vibrate. Today I'm going to teach women. The first being how can I lift weights without getting bulky. So bulky in this context would mean getting fat, having a squeeze. Basically, how to get that Kim K look. So I'm kind of making faces because both of these questions I get so often that I want to shake you, right? But I think it's really important that I go ahead and click that thumbs up button right now. The more thumbs up, the more engagement these videos get, the more people who can get the answers to these questions. Specific exercises I would recommend as part of that strategy. Starting with the elephant in the room, squats. I am so fed up with seeing comments along the lines of, squat booty, squats pay off, never skip leg day, never skip squats. This booty did not happen from squats. Squats did not create this transformation. Here's the thing. Squats are a great compound exercise for building a strong muscular foundation. Squats are great for athletes who want to develop in the gym. But what squats are not good at is isolating your glutes. Even when you apply all the different mind-muscle connection, flaring your toes out, all the different glute isolation tricks to the squat is still a vastly inferior exercise when it comes to isolating and really hitting the glutes hard so that you can build them up. A story that I hear all too often is confident in the gym, they'll move up to the barbell. So once they start doing traditional barbell squats, they will get stronger and stronger, add more and more weight routine. They realize that something kind of weird's going on. Instead of building that big round booty that they want, they realize that they're actually growing all over. So yes, their glutes and their booty is growing, but their thighs are also got stronger, gotten more confident in the gym, probably accomplished so many other things as a result of this. They become upset, they become discouraged, they get frustrated, and their training basically goes downhill. Okay, so how do we fix this? There is this concept called training specificity. Basically, what that means is what you're doing in the gym should be relevant to your desired outcome or your goal body. This seems simple enough. You would think that squats would be the logical exercise to do if you want to build a booty. Well, yes, squats will build. Like I said before, there are a lot of exercises that will better target and build the booty than just squats. Now, if you love your squats and you want to keep doing squats, don't worry. You can still include squats in your routine because, like I said before, they are a great compound exercise. That said, they should not be the primary focus of your programming. If you're the glute master, if glute building were a martial art, he would be the senpai to senpais. He would have like the relative glute activation, basically how well an exercise targets your glutes, and it's broken down by exercise, which is awesome. So, like I said before, we want to focus on building the glutes, but building the glutes with the caveat that we're building them more than the rest of our lower body. So, when you're reading this chart, what you want to look for are exercises with groups.
Alright, I scrolled through those charts pretty quick because I'm gonna guess you don't want to compare numbers on numbers with me. Instead, I'm going to show you exercise videos of the winners when it comes to most isolated glute engagement. First up, the barbell sumo deadlift. I like this deadlift variation because regardless of whether I'm using lightweight for higher reps, as I am in this video, or heavyweight for lower reps, I still get basically pressed through the knees for the first quarter-ish of the exercise or until the bar is at shin level. Then, complete the range of motion by hinging at the hips as you would a regular deadlift. Squeeze for every inch of this epic glute gains. What made the biggest difference for me was figuring out the right bench height and then positioning my shoulder blades correctly on it. Any more than that and I find my movement, I've always felt like the barbell is versions of this exercise. Or use them as part of an at-home routine. Next, scorcher hip thrust. A scorcher hip thrust technically requires this fancy gym equipment that I don't even think they sell commercially. So my makeshift setup uses heavy dumbbells. You can also use a squat rack with pegs to hold the band down and a bench for my shoulder support. Perform these as a regular hip thrust, just instead of a barbell you have bands. Really emphasize the glute squeeze at the top here. Next, bent leg back extension. Since I don't have video footage of these, here's a straighter leg glute ham raise. The glute ham raise movement is pretty similar to the back extension movement, just at a slightly different angle. You can perform either with straight or more bent legs. The bent legs will help minimize hamstring, back of thigh engagement, and boost glute hip thrust. However you want to think of it. I learned a cool new trick the other day where instead of putting the pulley all the way at the bottom, you raise it about a foot off the ground, so that this is more of a horizontal only movement. Therefore, getting even more glute engagement as you thrust forward. So yay, glutes!
Alright, that's all for today. I seriously hope that you found this video eye-opening because I am so fed up of either having girls. No, it's not squats. It is hip thrusts and deadlifts and glute bridges and all these crazy variations, okay? It's not just squats. If I kind of rocked your world with this and you are now questioning everything you know and trying to overhaul your program all at once, don't worry. I put together a quick little sample glute routine. I've already sent it out to my email and I will see you in the next video.
Hips come all the way up and squeezing. Good. Next exercise is a glute bridge. So this is pretty standard. You're gonna get on the ground, move the bench back. Perfect. Head and shoulders flat again, arms out to stabilize, knees are bent, raise the hips up. Squeeze at the top, relax at the bottom. Very slow, very controlled. The combination of these two exercises is a must when you're training the glutes, but specifically the glute max. Good, one more. Awesome, make sure you really squeeze hard at the top. So let's get up on our feet. The last exercise that I want to show you for the glute max is the Bulgarian split squat. So you're gonna face away from the bench, back, vertical movement, up and down. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. Go down as deep as you possibly can. So these are the three exercises you need to do for the glute max. So for the glute medius, this is your prime mover for hip abduction. That just means bringing the leg away from the body. I love this exercise and I know she loves it as well. This is the squat with hip abduction. So go ahead and knock that out. So you're gonna squat down. As you stand up, you're gonna swing one leg outside the body. Stand up, leg goes out. Perfect. So not only will this target the glute medius, but it will target the glute minimus as well. A little bit of the quads, a little bit of the hamstrings. But the second you throw that leg out into hip abduction, that's really when you're gonna target that glute medius. All right, so let's go to the floor. Now we're gonna be in a side plank with hip abduction. So the bottom knee is on the ground, holding in that side plank position. Again, bringing that top leg into hip abduction. Once that leg goes all the way up, that's when that glute medius is fired up. This one's definitely gonna fatigue both sides. Not the last one for the glute medius. This is the front, hands and elbows are stabilized. From this position, she's gonna lift the hips up and then lower back down. Yep. This one you could do in high volume. I mean, I've even heard people doing up to 100 reps on this. This is one of those ones that you wanna finish off with. But again, this is gonna help build that upper butt muscle, that top butt shelf. Exercise of the glute min. This is gonna be your clamshell. So a side lying position, knees are bent, gonna keep the feet stacked. And all you're gonna do is open up and then close back together. Hence the name, clamshell. Just like a clam would open up and close together. Again, this is another high volume exercise, so you can do a lot of reps of this, 30, 40, 50 reps at a time. Really gonna target the glute minimus, but it's also gonna target the glute medius as well. So next move is the sideline bend. Hold the hips up. This leg comes up and you're gonna hold it. Not all the way open like that, you're gonna hold it right there. That's gonna target that little muscle right there, and that's gonna burn. Okay, obviously you would relax, go to the other side. That's a hard one. That's fun though. All right, last exercise, glute bridge, single leg. So on your back, hips are stabilized. They don't move around too much. Your hips are just completely neutral, up, down. Obviously, we would do both sides, 10, 15, 20 reps. Awesome. So we just showed you. All right, so hopefully you found these exercises helpful, and hopefully you're gonna use these to transform that backside of yours. A couple things before you go. First, and also click the notification bell to stay up to date with what we've got going on. If you want information on my glute product, Unlock Your Glutes, that information can be found below in the description area as well. I guarantee you're gonna be transformed in no time using that program. But I know you might not wanna buy something, so that's why we're gonna give you something for free. It's a 5-minute glute workout, and she's the star. I'm the creator of it. It's right here. Again, no strings attached. Click this box, give us your email, and the workout's on its way to you. Subscribe to us by clicking over here. Check out this video. I know you're gonna enjoy watching. Out using dumbbells. All right, so we're getting warmed up, we're getting ready to have some fun. So we got a couple things written down of what we're going to be doing for a lower body workout. All dumbbells. We got a couple different circles across the leg, get those hips stretched out. So what we're going to be doing is all dumbbell work. Get on a rower, do some basic dynamic movements. You don't have to walk like we're doing. I like doing some skips. I get the legs primed, ready to go. So just like some nice little cherry pickers. We'll pick up the intensity. We'll do some side. Wow. That's good. Do some high knees, like quick little steps. Good. Butt kickers or heel kicks. All right. Try not to pull a muscle here. That would be no bueno. 5 to 10 is good. The main thing with warm-ups, everybody, is I know so many people, as a strength coach, they suck on their warm-ups. The warm-up is the most crucial part of the exercise, of their workout, of their training. Well, maybe. Recovery might be just as important. But if you have a crappy through the warm-up, you don't want to waste time. You don't want to go into your workout and still feel like you're warming up. Like people, they always want to do like a warm-up set on the bench or a warm-up set with squats. Like if you warm up properly, you don't have to warm up. So just got to make sure you warm up properly. All right, I know these aren't dumbbells, what you're seeing right now, but ankles, we're gonna do some side steps here, wake those glutes up. All about muscle activation. We'll count out 10 steps. Ooh, this band is nice and tight. Oh yeah, this band is definitely tight. Ah, that hurts. All right, let's go. Monster walks next, you know these guys, zigzags. So start out wide. Now you're saying these idiots are not using dumbbells. But if you're warming up with dumbbell, but we're doing it right. You need to do it right too. Let's go backwards. Same thing, and then we're moving on. All right, backwards. Almost there. Painful. All right, and then we'll do some other fun stuff. I always love starting off with some deadlifts, some squats. The cool thing is you can do deadlifts and squats with dumbbells. You don't have to use a barbell. We're gonna bounce back and forth. She's gonna do some goblet squats. I'm gonna do some deficit deadlifts. Our format is gonna be 3 sets, 10 reps. She'll knock out a set of 10. I'll knock out a set of 10. We'll flip flop. We'll just keep flipping and flopping. Obviously, the way you choose your weight, the rule of 2 applies. If you choose 2 reps, or if you choose a weight that you can do 10 reps, but you can easily do 20, it's too light. So go heavier. Again, you're trying to get some strong legs here. So I'm warmed up. I'm gonna go right. I'll start on the deadlifts, you start on the goblet squat. All right, so I got deficit deadlifts here. She's got those squats, 10 reps. So the reason why you want to lift the feet up on that one, so you can actually get the dumbbell lower. You can go to a deeper position. Now let's say you're not comfortable doing either. Know what's comfortable. Now if you've got any type of injury or underlying issues and you're like, I just can't physically get into this position, maybe it's best that you work on improving your mobility and then progress towards doing some lower body exercises, because not everybody can do a squat or deadlift properly. All right, let's get another set. And we're probably resting about a minute and a half for each exercise. Our goal right now is just to get strength going. We're not worrying about muscular endurance. We're not worrying about metabolic conditioning. We just want to get strong, get in a good workout. Yeah. All right, last set. Now let's say your gym doesn't have a 100-pound dumbbell, but I'm sure it's got 2 50-pounders. Double it up, no difference. Obviously you can't hold it by the actual bell of it. Feeling good? felt good. All right, rest when you need to. If you gotta take an extra minute, grab some water. We'll get ready for the next set coming up here in just a moment. All right, so for the second circuit, I'm gonna be doing some box jumps with dumbbells. She's gonna be doing some not body weight, just some squat jumps with dumbbells. She's gonna do like the beginner's version. I'm gonna be doing the more advanced version. Obviously, box jumps with dumbbells might seem like, yeah, you're probably gonna post like, oh, it just squat jumps with dumbbells. Arms, totally takes the arms out. Rest a little longer and not really, another set of 5. So much harder than it really looks. Head moves here. If you wanna get a high vertical jump, if you wanna get explosive power, if you wanna be fast on your sprints, weighted plyometrics or weighted box jump, step jumps, you know, even with the weighted vest is another good option. All right, one more set. Here we go. Split squat, one of my favorite exercises. Couple seconds, catch your breath. It's an awesome exercise. Lunge next. Now this thing, you can use 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. I go for 1. You might want to go for 2. It's all about preference. What you do, I'm gonna go for 1, she's gonna go for 1, but she's gonna hold 2 hands. I'm gonna hold it with 1 hand. The same thing applies. The same movement, it's just how you want to hold the weight. So lateral lunge, 5 per side. You can go as heavy as you want. Take your time. I'm standing again. You can do whatever you want. We're going 5 reps in a row. You ever see those, like those, you can get started, those little ducks or like the little water beakers of like, it's usually like on an office desk or whatever. As a great posterior, 3 more sets, change the weights up, set, maybe 2 more, and then your legs should be done using those dumbbells. Have fun doing this circuit and you're definitely gonna see your legs grow and take you to the next level. So hopefully you loved watching us work out our lower body using those dumbbells. There's gonna be something else you're gonna find just as valuable. It's a report that I wrote, it's called the 5-minute glute workout. It's good, it's free, it's for you. And you'll see the link at the top, criticalbench.com/glutes. The easier way, all you need to do is click this right here, give us your email, and the report's coming to you right away.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out this amazing video.
Not only that, comment, suggestions, feedback, we'd love to hear from you. Share this video with somebody you know. I'm Coach Brian, this is Iman here. Let's
get started with jumping jacks. It's gonna be a tough workout, so you'll make sure that warm up is real good. Now side to side, lateral hops. Warm up those ankles. When you do the lateral hop, right? All right, guys. Looking good, switch legs. Especially if you're tight, circuit 2. Just to make sure, and keep your core tight, dumbbell. Dumbbell. That back should be on fire. If you need to challenge yourself more, just grab the heavier dumbbell. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Burn it up. Burn right through. So Tara's gonna set up the Bulgarian split squat. Put one leg on the chair. Go down as far as you can. Don't let your front knee track too far over your toe. If you don't have a chair at home, just find something about that height that you can stand on. Good. Pull the dumbbell over, touch your waist, seconds per side. You guys ready? Far enough. So I want you to bring your chest up. All right, we're gonna switch sides on the opposite side of the front leg. So if you have your front left leg forward, the dumbbell's in your right hand. Good. Try and stay on your toe on the bench. Looking awesome. And once holding that inside hand, keep pushing, hip hyperextension. So you go. Keep your, the viewers at home can see the difference. Again, guys, if it's too easy, just grab bigger dumbbells. Where are you feeling this the most, guys? The glutes. You're gonna feel it in your core as well. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders. But if you're flexing those glutes, they're gonna be on fire. Hamstrings are gonna start to burn right about now too. But don't worry guys, there's only 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. Keep it going, dig those heels in, get that butt up. 10 seconds. I want you guys at home to really push yourself these last 10 seconds. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Great job and fly. So I want you guys to get into position. Now remember, you're doing 30 seconds per side. I'm gonna get out of your way real quick. When you are in the plank position, you wanna make sure your body is straight. So get your tummy nice and tight, lower your butt a little bit, good. Same thing over here, stomach tight, lower your butt. You guys are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now if you have a hard time with this exercise, with balance, just make your feet a bit wider. Be sure to stay on your toes as well. This is gonna really burn your core and your shoulders. Remember, we're isolating that back too. Don't let your butt go high, Tara. Sit that butt down a little bit. Looking good. You guys feeling it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got about 8 seconds before we switch sides. Keep going, don't stop. 30 more seconds, let's see it. You wanna make sure that your shoulders are parallel to... That was awesome. Pull the dumbbell in front of you, and then shoulder width apart.